should be having fun, living in paradise, hanging out in the sun, living in paradise.
And it's such a special place. We got beautiful weather, we got beautiful scenery, but the real beauty is these people. Like my friend here, Michaela. Michaela is going to go to school in August, right? Okay, so Michaela is going to show everyone out there how to make a Nutella banana sandwich. She's really good girl, so she's going to show you guys how to do it. Okay? Okay, Michaela, what we have here, we have this any kind bread. This kind, that kind, any kind. This can make any kind of stuff here. You know, and it's really interesting because, you know, we're going to put this on sale at KTA. Okay? So, Michaela, come on, make your sandwich. I want to tell you, make your sandwich. Go ahead. And again, you know, like Michaela using a plastic knife, right? Okay, make your sandwich on any kind of bread. Oh, you're gonna cut it in half. Okay. Okay, Michaela cuts it in half. Okay, good. You see, you know, use a plastic knife like this because it's safe. Okay. Now, what are you gonna do? Cut it in half again. Okay. This kind, that kind, any kind. And you know, with this, you can make rolls, you can make hamburger, you can make hot dog buns, you can do anything. But Michaela's gonna make one sandwich today. In fact, what I did is I made French toast the other day. Oh, it was so good. Okay, what are you gonna make the sandwich with? Which one? This one? Huh? Okay. Let me grab all this and put this on the side. Okay. So Michaela cut that. Cut it in half. Okay. It's a little difficult with the plastic knife, but you know what? Because it's safe. No? Eh? So when you use a knife, you see, and Michaela uses the gloves. Oh man. Okay? And I understand you're gonna do a Nutella sandwich, right? So you like Nutella? Huh? Is that your favorite? Okay, here you go. Nutella. Yeah? Okay, so she gets the Nutella. Okay. Oh, man. This thing here is like, wow, it has hazelnuts and everything with cocoa. I can see why people love it. Yeah? Yeah, you put in all the Nutella on the bread. Now, all of you students out there, you know, you can make your own sandwich. You know, tuna sandwich. You can make your own peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You can make your Nutella sandwich. You can make all kinds of stuff. And here we go. Michaela is going to show you how to make Nutella banana sandwich, right? Huh? Okay. And you know, students out there, you know, when you're going back to school in August, you know, we want to make sure that everybody's safe. And, you know, make sure you be really careful, you know, and be responsible, yeah? And make sure everything is okay. Okay, well, you need the banana now. Eh? Okay. The banana is a little bit green, but okay, I'll peel it for you. Okay. Here's the banana. There you go. This is a mountain apple brand banana. It's an apple banana. Oh man, look how you cut the banana. See, again, use it on a plastic knife because it's safe. And you know what? Man, you know, all you students out there, you guys should make your own sandwich. You should try it. And it's fun. Yeah. And this way you can put as much chocolate you want. You can put as much banana you want. Right? You can do whatever you want because you making your own sandwich. Okay, again, a Nutella sandwich. This with the banana. Okay. Yay, look at that. Huh? Wow. Wow. Man, it looks so good already. Okay. Oh, you're making a double decker. Oh, you like bananas, eh? Eh? Full on bananas. Okay. Oh, a lot of bananas. Okay. Okay, come. Uncle will cut it in half so you and I can eat it. Squash it out. Ah! Like that, eh? Huh? Okay. Okay. There you go. Cheers. Ah. Oh, it's so good. Eh? Oh. Oh. I'll go and show you something else. Yeah? You can get the same buns. Yeah, you know your other buns here? Yeah? Huh? Right there? Uncle will cut a little bit down like this, right in half, just like that. Uncle brought one hot dog. This is a boring hot dog bun. Boring. Okay? Grab this, put it in here. Ah. You like hot dogs? No. Huh? You like hot dogs? You like ketchup on your hot dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just like that. Okay? See the hot dog? Yeah? Just like that. And Uncle share. Okay? Here's your hot dog. There you go. You and your hot dog. Yeah, and here's my hot dog. Okay, here you go. Any kind of bread. This kind of bread, that kind of bread, any kind of bread. Bon appetit. Oh, no, it's so good. Okay, everybody, you come suck up. Have a nice school year, everyone. Michaela has a special message for Uncle Craig. Come on. Hi, Uncle Craig. Awesome. Hey, I got my friend here. What time is it?
It's selfie time.
Selfie time.
Selfie time.
Okay, big shaka, selfie shaka.
Selfie time.
Selfie time, big selfie time shaka. Uncle Derek, take out your Hawaiian tail cell phone because it is selfie time. August is already here. Most of us are back in school, happy our friends, and ready for a challenging school year. Wow, this school year will be different from last year, but it is great seeing your friends and being back in school again. I want all of you to study hard and be responsible for yourself and others. Wear a mask. Constantly wash or sanitize your hands. Remember social distancing. Avoid large gatherings and crowded rooms. But most so, if you're not feeling well, please go to the doctor. Stay home to protect your friends and family. Because we cannot have any selfies, I modified selfie photos from August 2017 to August of 2019.
Warm smiling faces from generations filled with love, for the trusting bonds of family.
Have a nice school year.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka.
Have a nice school year.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka.
Have a great school year.
Okay, give the big shaka. Yeah.
Have a good school year.
Okay, give the big shaka, big shaka.
Have a great school year.
Okay, give them the shaka. Yeah.
Have a great school year.
Big shaka, big shaka.
Have a great school year.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Yeah. Shaka, big shaka. Yeah. Okay.
Have a nice school year.
Okay, give the big shaka. Shaka, shaka. Okay, Calvin, can you say something for Uncle Derek in Hawaiian?
Ko ai hele boma te tia.
Oh, awesome. Give the big shaka. Yeah. Sweet. How was Honolulu?
Good.
Yeah, you guys had good fun.
Yeah.
Okay, give everybody a shaka out there. Yeah.
Have a nice school year.
Okay, give the big shaka.
Happy school year.
Okay, big shaka.
Hi, Tutu. Hi, Papa. I love you.
Okay.
Hi, Tyler and Logan, too.
Okay, give
Thank
them
you,
the big shaka to all that.
Have a nice school year.
Okay, give the big shaka. The big shaka, yeah. Hey, that was a fantastic year of 2017. And now I bring you the awesome year of 2018.
Blessings from above, from the heart of the island and the people of this land, bringing the goodness of Hawaii home. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. 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 All the warm, smiling faces from generations filled with love, for the trusting bonds of family, precious blessings from above. From the heart of the island and the people of this land, bringing the goodness of Hawaii home. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. Mountain apple, fruit.
You can also check it out on YouTube by visiting the KTA website and click it to Living in Paradise. So remember, when you see Uncle Derek, say, Uncle Derek, it is selfie time.
Child and man, under the warm Hawaiian sunshine, through the tropic island rain, come the gifts of aloha, like a loving sweet.
Okay, give everyone a big shaka out there.
Have a good school year.
Okay.
Study hard.
Big shaka, big shaka, big shaka.
Have a nice school year.
Have a nice school year, big shaka.
Have a great school year.
Okay, big great school year, shaka.
Have a nice school year.
Okay, big shaka to your friends. Yeah.
Have a nice school year.
Okay, give the big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Yeah.
Have a nice school year.
A big shaka to all them.
Have a nice day.
Okay, big shaka for a nice day. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, give the big shaka to them. Yeah.
I hope you all have an awesome school year.
Okay.
Summer. I remember me too.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Come on, shaka, shaka.
Have a happy school year.
Okay, big shaka to everybody, big shaka. Big shaka, yeah. Awesome.
Have a nice summer.
And have a nice school year. Big shaka to your friends, big shaka. Give everybody a shaka. Come on. Yeah? What's your name?
Malia.
Hey, look, Malia. Malia. Big shaka, yeah. You teach her a big shaka over here. Yeah, hey, you take care of my boy Kaisen over here. Give him good grades, yeah? Okay, give mommy the shaka. Yeah.
I love you, Mommy.
Okay, give mommy the big shaka. Yeah.
Have a good summer.
Okay, and a nice
School year.
Okay, give them a big shaka. Okay.
Have a nice school day.
Okay, give a big shaka. Give big shaka, Yeah.
How's it, everybody?
Okay, how's it everybody? Give the
uncles.
dog.
The grind.
Get that grind. Give the big shaka.
Right.
Have a great school year.
Okay, give the big shaka. Yeah. That was 2018. So now we head into August of 2019.
You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're the recipe for my love. You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're the recipe for my love. My heart sings so joyfully. When you are close to me, you make me laugh, you make me smile. And when I'm feeling down, you're always there to turn me around. You take my hand, and I just come alive. You are the one. You make my life so nice. You add the fun, the spice of life. You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're in the recipe for my love. You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're in the recipe for my love. You're a main ingredient for love that's heaven sent. You lift me up, you help me find my way. And when the world's got me tired and beat, you pick me up, get me on my feet. You spark the fire of my heart's desire. You rise above this sad old world of strife. You add the love, the spice of life. You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're in the recipe.
Hey, guess what, man? I got Miss Hawaii over here. Hey, what do you want to say to people on the Big Island?
Big Island, hi to my family who are there. So excited to be here at the Ace Golf Tournament.
Okay, give the big shaka. Awesome. Give a special shaka for Baba Gigi. Give shaka to Baba Gigi. Yes, that one. Yes, sir. Hey, check out all my friends here, just cruising around. What do we give everybody one shaka? Hey, shaka. That's the one. What are you doing now? You teaching?
I am teaching.
Wow, awesome. You know, my wife was your teacher, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And she said you were awesome.
Tell her I said hi.
Okay,
Hi,
give the
Miss
big
Gigi.
shaka. Okay, yes, sir. Aloha, give the big shaka. Yeah. How's your mom? You love your mommy? Yeah, nice mommy, yeah, you have, yeah? Okay, shaka to mommy. Yeah. Okay, give the big shaka. I love my grandma shaka. Yes,
Happy Easter.
and what? You guys gonna find the Easter egg? Yeah, okay, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Okay.
Best.
Yeah, your mommy's the best. Okay, give mommy the big best mommy shaka. Come on. Yes, sir. Hey, how do I eat? How do I eat? Yeah? Hey, what you want to tell everyone out there?
Hi.
Okay, give the big high shaka. Come on, shaka everybody. Oh yeah, give the big shaka. Come on, come on. Juniors, okay, hire them. They're gonna look for a job at KTA. Hey, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Okay, awesome. Give them scholarship, hire them, whatever it is, because they all need to go to college. Big shaka, come on, big shaka, big shaka. Yeah. Give all your friends in Helios a big shaka. Yes, that one, awesome. And all my friends, then all young girls over here. What do we give everybody a shaka? Shaka! 3 friends over here. Hey, big shaka, everybody. Come on. Yes, sir. Awesome. All your friends with shaka. Come on. Yes, the one. Shaka to all your friends. Awesome. Shaka, yes, sir. Okay, Sage. Awesome. Good girl, you. All your friends. Come on. Yes, the one. All you guys back there. Come on. Big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Give everybody a shaka. Come on. Big shaka. Yes, the one. Awesome. Big funny face. Come on. Funny face. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, what do you guys want to tell everyone out there? Aloha.
Aloha.
Okay, aloha, awesome. Okay, give the big shaka, give the big shaka. Come on, that's the one, awesome. Wow. Oh, John Cena, my man. Okay, give the big shaka out there. Give everybody the big shaka. Come on, yeah, that's the one. Okay, what do we give everybody the shaka? Come on, shaka. Come on, shaka. Come on, shaka. Give everybody the shaka. Come on, let's give everybody the shaka. Oh, we see the big shaka. Give him a bigger shaka. That's the one. Awesome.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Give a big shaka. Yes, sir.
Remember, constantly wash and sanitize your hands. Wash your hands after touching anything. Wear your mask for the safety of yourself and the safety of others. Keep social distancing. Stay home if you're not feeling well, and go and see your doctor. Be responsible, but most so, everyone should have a happy and productive school year. Aloha! We're so fortunate to have the Kaumoto and Pahoa Lifeguards providing you with some water safety tips. These are the Hawaii County Lifeguards who keeps our pools clean and safe. Hey, let's meet one of them.
And here's the whole lifeguard who takes care of this Pahoa pool. So tell me about this pool. Beautiful mural and everything else.
Oh, it is. Right after we opened from the lava flow, we had an amazing crew come in and paint that mural.
Wow.
Really livens up the area.
And this pool here is so well kept. It's unbelievable. Look at it. It's so clean.
We
and
have
everything
an
looks new.
amazing crew out here. We're so thankful that we have an amazing custodian, Nolan. He takes an amazing care of our facility. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. This is such a great pool. I mean, it's like first class, right? Huh? So how long you been a lifeguard here?
I've been a lifeguard here for just over a year.
Uh-huh.
Recently graduated and I was a lifeguard over at the university, so I transferred right over here. It's home.
Wow.
I learned how to swim in this pool, and now I'm helping run it.
Oh,
It's
so
amazing, yeah.
fantastic. Thank you so very much. What a great facility.
Thank
awesome.
you.
How's the water?
Oh, it's nice to walk.
Yeah, man.
I'll say it's probably like 78.
Yeah.
Probably 78, yeah.
78, okay.
Yeah, nice.
Ready to go. Wow, I'm so excited. We got the lifeguard here. We got Jamie. She said she's one of the senior lifeguards here. And we got Nate.
Nate.
Yeah?
Yes,
Nate
sir.
is like the greatest lifeguard of all lifeguards.
Aloha no kako.
You see, I told you. So, Janie, tell me, what are you guys going to do today? You know, water safety is so important. Come on.
We're going to go over some of the water safety skills and preventions for you for this summer so that we can educate you guys on safety in and around pools as well as oceans and beaches.
Oh, fantastic. And you're going to have a live demo with Nate over here?
Yes, we are. He's going to demonstrate on how to use the PFD. What we want to point out when we're using the PFD is we always want to make sure that it is Coast Guard approved.
Oh, right here.
If you look at the stamp right here, this says it's guaranteed to float. Not all life jackets have that. This is a quality that we want to make sure that we look for when you are getting a life jacket. It guarantees it to float. Okay,
Janie, I have a question for you. You know, I'm a big man, right? You know, I mean, is there a size for life jackets? Like, you know, I'm like an elephant. I mean, can they hold me up?
we have all variety of life jackets, and that's a good point that you brought up. You know, when we go on the airplane,
yeah,
and when we go on ships, there's a wide variety of life jackets.
Oh, is that right?
And then they have to be able to accommodate for all varieties of sizes of people. So it's the same thing. Anytime you're going over a body of water, whether it's going in the air or on a boat or a ship or even jet skiing, you should have your life jacket because you never know what can happen.
So would my body and beautiful Nate's body, would we wear the same life jacket?
You would have a bigger size life jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I practically fit in a child's one.
Yeah,
so.
okay.
This is a child. Example, this is a child and this is an adult.
Okay. So people gotta be conscious of that.
Great.
Okay, what are we gonna do with Nate here?
Okay, Nate is gonna demonstrate how to enter into the water with the life jacket. Keeping in mind, this is a flotation device. So when we are entering into the water, when you're jumping in, you want to make sure that you hold on to the top. Why? The reason is that we hold on to the top is when we enter the water, the life jacket is going to help push us up, but we don't want the life jacket to hit us in the face.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So it's a protection against us. So he's going to demonstrate jumping in, and he's going to show how the life jacket keeps us up and which is swimming on your stomach as well as swimming on your back with the life jacket.
Okay. Do a compact jump. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to the life vest so that it doesn't hit me in the face while I'm jumping in the water.
So he just pops right up. Notice that he doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to kick. He doesn't have to use his arms. The life jacket keeps him up and floating. Okay? Yeah. So he can also go on his stomach if he wants to. And the life jacket will still keep his head up above the water. And if he's more comfortable, he can also just roll over on his back and let the life jacket float and keep him afloat above the water. So there's a wide variety of ways that you can use the life jacket.
Oh, Janie, what do we have going on next?
Okay, so our next safety for today, we're gonna cover Research Road, Don't Go. Okay, for our demonstration, we have lifeguard Kini Gandel, who's going to be the rescuer.
Hey, okay, Kini.
How's it?
And who else we have there?
And then we also have Brett, Bokoa lifeguard.
Okay.
Okay, so the whole reason why we always want to say Research Road, Don't Go is we always want to put something between us and them when we are doing a rescue. We don't want to go out there and we get in trouble trying to save someone. So we always want to do an extension of some sort, or we want to throw them something and be able to pull them back in. So what we're going to do today is doing a ring buoy demonstration. Britt is going to be our victim that is out floundering. And Kini is going to throw him the ring buoy. When we throw the ring buoy, we want to make sure we go beyond the victim and to the side. Then they grab on, we're going to pull in and talk to our victim the whole time. Good job. Okay, so if we're at the beach, there are other items that we can utilize because we may not always have a ring buoy at the beach. So what are some of the other items that we can use at the beach that we bring to the beach to do as an extension to help?
Coolers.
Cooler.
Boards, flotation devices.
Anything else that we can do? Sometimes we have boogie boards, surfboards, right? Those are other options that we have. Fishing poles are all extensions. Sometimes even the palm frond. Anything that is going to put an extension between you as the rescuer or someone who's trying to help somebody and the person. Noodles.
Towels.
So you see noodles, towels, those are all things. If we're going to use a towel, so we want to make sure we wet it in the water and then extend it out. And make sure that you hold on to your end of the towel. Alrighty? Okay.
Okay, who do we have here?
Hey, how's it? I'm Kini.
I'm Warren.
Yeah, see? Familiar faces all over the place. So, man, you guys are expert swimmers. I see you guys in the pool for many years now. So, what are you going to demonstrate?
Today, our topic is think so you don't sink.
Think so you don't sink. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yep.
So, what is it all about?
So just in case, you know, when you're swimming, you might catch a cramp.
Yeah.
Be able to demonstrate a jellyfish float.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Helps you be able to massage out your cramp.
Okay.
Once you get into the jellyfish float.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. Show
okay.
you how to also go on your back when you're too tired.
Okay. Great. Okay, let's go show them. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so we have our demonstrator Warren in the water. He's gonna demonstrate our jellyfish float and show us how to massage out your cramp in case you catch a cramp. So hands and feet should be pointed to the bottom. Your back will float to the top. And you can see under the water that he's massaging out his cramp. And basically that was a jellyfish float. So now, if you're swimming and you get too tired, you may go on your back, float on your back. This is a resting position. You can catch your breath. As you can see, you don't have to kick, you don't have to move your arms. You just float there. And that was think so you don't sink. So if you do those things, mainly you'll be all right. Somebody will see you and come and help you out, or you'll catch your breath.
All right, so for our final safety, we're gonna always want to stress, always swim as a pair near a lifeguard chair. Okay, so we want to make sure that we always are swimming with somebody in a buddy system, and you always want to swim in a supervised area with a lifeguard. Okay, because you never know what could happen. It could happen to your parents, it could happen to you, or it could happen to your child. So always swim where there is a lifeguard. Safety first. Okay, so we're gonna name some of the areas that we have lifeguards. At our county facility pools, we all have lifeguards. When we are open, there's always a county lifeguard working. Okay, we're gonna also touch bases on what are some of the beaches on the east side that have lifeguards, because we are on a COVID currently, so that means that some of the pools are going to be on a modified schedule. We want to educate you as well to where you can go where there's lifeguards at the beaches. So name us some of the beaches on the East Hawaii side, guys, that we can go to.
Starting with our biggest surfing beach, Honolulu Beach, Paka, about 3 miles out of Hilo.
Good job.
Onikaha and James Richards. Pohoiki.
Good job.
Carl Smith Beach Park.
Good job. And there's also Richardson,
Lele'iwi,
and Lele'iwi. Okay, so Honolulu also has a lifeguard at times at that area for lifeguarding during the weekday as well as the weekend. What are some of the other beaches on the west side that you guys know of that we can be aloha to name?
La'alua,
Kapuna Beach Park.
Kahalus, and Kua Bay.
Good job. And don't forget, Hapuna Beach Park is a state beach park, but it is manned by county lifeguards, and we do have county lifeguards there. So we always want to make sure to stress that always swim as a pair near a lifeguard chair.
And I want to thank the Hawaii County Lifeguards, and I want to thank the Hawaii County Aquatic team here. You guys do such an awesome job. Hey, you guys make water fun and water safe. Thank you so very much.
Thank
Right
you.
on. Thank you.
Big shaka!
Be safe, safety first.
Wow, Alex, what a valuable lesson. You know, water safety is so important. Be
Yes.
surrounded by water.
Yes, and you know, we have these professionals. They take it very serious. They're passionate about it. And we offer these classes at all of our county pools. So
Wow.
yeah, good stuff.
So thank you again. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Parks and Recreation, and I want to thank the lifeguards.
Thank
Awesome.
you. Thank you.
Only on Hawaii Island, we are so fortunate. We have a lot of private, public business collaboration, and we have a lot of people that really care about our island. And you know, there's no exception. This company here, Hawaii First Federal Credit Union, they're so amazing. They have created this Hawaii First Resource Community Center, and it's so amazing. You know, they find sustainable solutions to a lot of our problems. And you know what? This place is unbelievable, and I have here from the Hawaii County, Sharon Hirota, to tell you all about it. Sharon, what's going on here?
So we're just happy. We recently launched a partnership with Hawaii First Federal Credit Union on a national financial navigation program. So the county applied for and was awarded a grant to help implement this program for Hawaii Island. I'm also proud to say that we were the first in the nation to launch. There were 10 cities and counties across the United States that were awarded this fund, and we were the first. So the center, in partnership with Hawaii First, connects individuals who are impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and help them navigate the community resources that are out there. It's very simple. It's done through an online portal, through telephone conversations, and it helps our community connect to appropriate resources for the families to help them get through this very difficult time right now. So we really appreciate the partnership and Hawaii First stepping up to the plate and helping us provide this service.
Oh, it's so amazing. You know, I see a lot of wonderful employees here, you know, helping out. And, you know,
I come to this resource center, man. It feels like my home. But you know what? It's actually cleaner than my home. But it is a very clean, well organized place, and I just feel so comfortable in here. And maybe we should find out really. There's so many other things going on here, right?
Definitely, yes. In addition to providing the financial navigation program, they provide other services for our community. And that's why the county saw it as a really great partnership in expanding the services that they already provide. So we're excited about the partnership. We encourage everyone who needs guidance to contact the center. And certainly I'd love for them to share the process and how it all works.
Okay, before I call someone from the resource center here, I just want to say, I want to thank the Hawaii County. You guys are so awesome. There's so many new programs that's been going on, especially with this COVID thing. There's so many new programs that's been going on, and without money, and I don't know how you guys handle all this kind of stuff. So, Sharon, how do you guys get all these kind of funding and ideas and everything else?
So actually the ideas come from the community. The community has been so working hard within their own communities in helping their neighbors, their family, and their friends. And we just want to build upon it. As far as the county is concerned, this program funding comes from a national grant program. So it's not county money, it's not state money, but it's private dollars coming into our community to help our community. So we're all excited. We're always looking for funding opportunities.
First of all, Hawaii First Credit Union is located here at the Hilo Shopping Center, right next to Island Natural Foods, and they have one in Waimea at the Bokoa Shopping Center. And I have here the manager here, Marianne Otake. Hey, Otake is like Hakalau place. That's where I came from. So Marianne, maybe you can kind of tell me what's going on here.
Well, we've been operating in the community for about 10 years. We're a nonprofit arm of Hawaii First Federal Credit Union. This is our community resource center. Just devoted to empowering our community, offering free services to help people find jobs, build their resume, definitely looking for financial coaching and counseling. A lot of people are looking at ways to build their credit, fix their credit. All of this is offered for free to our community.
It's free? Man, I wish I knew about this place. It's the best kept secret on the island of Hawaii. So Marianne, who do you have here?
I have Tracy. She's been a part of our resource center here in Hilo, offering financial coaching. She's our financial coach lead, and she's also a financial navigator. This is our second week. I do want to mahalo the Hawaii County and our Cities for Financial Empowerment Fund for choosing Hawaii First as the partner to deploy this program. It was a natural fit, and it really helped. It's going to help us to expand our reach and expand our mission to empowering our community members. So what we do now through the Financial Navigator program is it's all done over the phone or remotely, which is perfect during this time when we're trying to limit face-to-face contact. And the navigators will show and talk a little bit more about how to get into the program, but basically it's just contacting us and getting a way to connect, and we'll connect you to resources throughout our community that can help you if you've been impacted financially by COVID.
Wow. First of all, thank you so very much. Hawaii First Federal Credit Union, being a great partner and for making Hawaii Island an awesome place. So I really appreciate that.
Hi, so we're with our financial navigators. We have Chelsea.
Hi.
And we also have Kaylee.
Hi.
So Chelsea, how does this process work?
So what you can do is you can visit our website at hawaiifirstfcu.com, or you can call us at 933-6600, where you can reach Kaylee or myself.
Great. And what does this program really entail? What can we help our community members with?
We can help you address your immediate financial concerns, such as paying for daily living expenses or supplementing your income.
And again, there's no cost to this program. It's completely free, open to all of our community members, and we encourage everyone to contact our office. That way we can help you get started.
So thank you again for joining us and learning more about our financial navigation system program here on Hawaii Island. I really encourage all of you out in the community, if you need help navigating the resources that are available in our community, to contact Hawaii First and have the financial navigators be a resource to you. And remember, we're all in this together.
With Hawaii First.
Hawaii First, the most awesome credit union. A credit union that cares, so you come on down. Big shaka! Yes, sir.
We're here with Rumor and Diesel Bots, Basic Image Youth Leaders. They're going to be sharing you the opportunity they had at Kelly Slater's surf branch, surfing this mechanical wave, and just kind of sharing with you how it was.
Super fun. Just my first wave when I took off, like the setup was like you could do like 2 big snaps and then get like a 10-second barrel and do like maybe 3 more snaps after that and get like a mean deep one, and just the thing spits at the end. It's super fun. And you could maybe do like an air after the barrel and then.
Yeah, we're gonna be showing that on TV because man, you guys was really having a good time up there. And how about you, Rumor? You really liked the wake?
Tricky wake was fun.
Oh, tricky meaning?
Like, it's not easy as it looks.
Oh yeah. So to catch a wave, is it hard?
No, it's just like when you do like your turns.
Oh.
You can't like cut back all of it, and like the wave will pull you.
Man, it's been over 8 years since I know the Bots Ohana. I met them down at Hakalau at our event when me and Papa Skipper, their grandfather, we adopted Hakalau. We nominated with their father Quentin, and they came down to our event and they started their surf career down at Hakalau. That was his first surf contest. He took first place, and then Rumor really got involved with it too, and they became our youth leaders down at Honolulu and at Hakalau. And we go to Puhiki and we go to Kawa to help everyone understand that we need to help one another to take care of Aina, because Aina gives us all that we need, and to educate them about what we were taught from our kopunas about giving from the heart without expecting anything. That is called genuine aloha. But we mahalo you guys for letting us share that with you, so one day you share it with other people so they can understand why we do these things, so they can be blessed and go out and give back to our community with aloha for all to enjoy.
Everybody else suck out there in TV land from Rumor and Diesel.
big shout out to Kelly Slater and Shane Dorian for giving the youth on the Big Island this opportunity to go up and surf your awesome ranch. And to all the uncles and aunties that supported them, mahalo.
Eric, we're here in Hamakua visiting David Reel's koa farm and Vive chip making production facility. David was a participant in the High Plan competition and the recent demo day and has a very interesting project going on here. Right behind us we see some koa, but we're going to interview David and hear all about his fantastic project here. So David, first of all, tell us a little bit about what you're trying to do on this property of yours.
Sure. So a lot of the property here in Hamakua that has old growth, kind of invasive, strong stands of strawberry guava like this, over the past 100 years or so, it's wiped out the koa forests. And the koa here are nitrogen fixers. These strawberry guava are very nitrogen hungry. And everywhere that there's a koa stand, the strawberry guava, the Vive, grows like crazy, and it gets so thick that it completely chokes out the koa tree. So essentially what we're doing is getting rid of the Vive, making a product out of it, and then replanting koa forest. We do some planting, some of it is natural growth, and we're trying to bring this forest back to a native Hawaiian forest, bring the Hawaiian undergrowth back, the native birds, and turn what used to be essentially a ruined forest into the way it's supposed to be.
So what actually has happened in this level property now?
Sure, so about 1.5 years ago, we decided to open this area up because we noticed how dense the guava was here. So we knew without a doubt this used to be koa. We learned that first year or two we were here. What we did was just brought a D6, took out the strawberry guava, and these koa pop up. Then when that's happening, we'll find the smallest ones and we'll replant in areas that have been cleared and aren't getting enough growth. So here they're a little too close together, but that's okay for now. Once we get a canopy in 15 years or so, then all the understory plants will grow. And we're already seeing a lot of the endemic birds come back, which is really neat.
Yeah, that's so cool.
We have, I think it's 45 some endemic birds that are on they're semi-endangered or threatened in Hawaii. So, and they like the koa a lot more than they like these.
Right. And maybe you can tell us a little bit about the first step is cutting that out. What's involved?
Sure. First step, we use a combination of bulldozers, excavators, and chainsaws, and just like good old handwork. And in order to get clean branches out for our product, we can't really use machines. So we'll cut our way in, do the initial clearing with machines, and then do a lot of it by hand.
Wow. So there's a lot of handwork involved in clearing this land. That's tremendous.
Right. And it gets to be prohibitively expensive. Trying to do it either with grants, I think, is not exactly sustainable. There are a lot of good philanthropic organizations out there that support this kind of thing. But we wanted to make a product that was profitable, so the product itself will support this work.
So that's the brilliance of this business model. You've come up with a method of extracting a commercially viable product from the weeds, and in the process of doing all that, you're growing this legacy forest and returning the land to its more natural state.
That's the whole idea.
And that's just a beautiful concept. I love it.
Do it a few acres at a time. It'll be a very big wood chip manufacturer and distributor if we ever run out. If we do run out, that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Hallelujah to that.
If we take out all the strawberry guava on Big Island and replant it all in native forest, I'll be a happy man. I'll be happy to roll up the wood chip business at that point.
So I went to Ace Hardware store to purchase the wood chips because I know our local Ace supports many local businesses like Bokoa. Didn't have time to soak the chips, but it was okay. I took 3/4 cups of chips and wrapped it in a double aluminum foil, made holes in the foil, and placed it in the hot grill outside of KTA. Kulana Foods were cooking local teriyaki beef on the grill. I thought the YV smoke flavor wouldn't have any effect on the teriyaki, but I was surprised.
The flavor is
and it's tender. Oh. And it's juicy.
I think the Spanish word is delicioso. Awesome.
I was impressed and wanted to meet the owners David and Jan Reel, who traveled 2 miles of rocky road above Ninoli. We approached a beautiful home built by David Reel with YV sticks as part of the decor. David informed me that YV fruits only on the young trees, and when it gets old, it just becomes an invasive species that invades our native forests.
Man, I am so excited. I got Dave and Jan Reel, and man, this is such a beautiful place. You know, I was very glad that Jim brought me up here, and you know, understand you making this strawberry guava chips, or they call it YV here in Hawaii. I mean, tell me, why YV chips?
Well, we saw that this forest was being killed by YV, and that was bothering me for many years, and we were trying to come up with a solution to it. So we wanted to create a product that was made from YV, but we couldn't think of what to do. When the idea of wood chips came up and I started researching the market, I realized people are going to love these, and they're not available in the mainland. They've been used here for a long time, but in the mainland nobody knows what it is, and it's a wonderful flavor. It's great for smoking food, and the best part about it is it helps save the Hamakua koa forest.
What are you guys? You guys are entrepreneurs, you know, you guys have an amazing kind of way of thinking of things. You know, definitely actually what you guys are doing, trying to grab waste and turn it into value. And you know, I really love you guys for that. And more so, keeping our forest beautiful.
Thank you, Derek.
I see all these koa trees growing, and I see my ohia trees all coming back to life. Yeah. And man, and YV is a really invasive species, right?
Yes, sir.
So why would I use a strawberry guava chip? Why would I use a YV chip?
Well, we kiln dry these, and which when the wood isn't green, it has a much better flavor than some people who have used wet or green logs or chips. Yes. So it has a flavor that's kind of like a mix of hickory and apple, but it's different for anybody who's ever tried it. And it creates an awesome flavor on fish, meat, pork, turkey. I love using it on chicken, on veggies. It goes with everything. And it has
ribeyes. You made me the best ribeyes of my life.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, that's why you fell for him, because of the YV chips.
The ribeyes.
Awesome. Yeah, the ribeye. Not that. But you know, I'm gonna tell you this, because you know, like for me, I love cooking, right? Okay. And if I use this and I'll barbecue with it, maybe my wife might love me just as much as Jan loves you.
It's possible.
That's so awesome. So Dave.
Yes.
Why do you put the clip in the bag? I mean, why the clip?
So you don't get rubbish and chips all over underneath your barbecue grill and around your smoker.
Wow, you know what? I know that's Jan's idea.
I wish I could take credit.
Well, for keeping the place clean. You don't want it all messy, right?
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. How do you find this at Ace Hardware stores on Hawaii Island?
Right now, just Waimea and Kona.
Yeah.
But also Ace Hardware on Maui.
But I think they're gonna bring it in all the stores. I already talked to the buyer. They say they're kind of sold on these chips. It tastes so good. I mean, they used it and they really love it. And I think they'll carry it on in the East Hawaii and every place else.
And a big portion of it goes right into getting rid of invasive species and planting koa trees.
So it's just more than just the chips,
yes,
right?
Sir.
You know, it's keeping our forest natural, right? And YV is not a natural; it's an invasive species.
Terribly invasive.
Yeah. And I was very impressed, you know, looking at the forest and seeing the koa trees coming back to life. I mean, like all these babies are coming back,
So
and
it's a good feeling.
So Dave, actually one really last question. I mean, what made you come and buy a property like this, and it was full of YV, and you couldn't see anything? I mean, what made you do such a thing? I mean, I'm kind of like amazed.
I grew up in a really remote place off grid, and I've always liked living like that. And I guess I'm a little bit of an adventurer, and it seemed like a big challenge and an adventure, and we just decided to dive in. We were fortunate enough to be able to do it, and so we just did. It seemed like the right thing to do.
And Dave had the vision. You know, he could look at this overgrown forest and say, "Oh wait, I see what this can be. I see what I can do with this."
Wow, you know what, Dave and Jan,
it is an adventure. It is a challenge. And I thank you guys so very much. And this is what Hawaii is all about, right? Try to make the place a better place, a more beautiful place. Tell me why Hawaii?
Well, I've lived all over the world and all over the mainland United States, and I've never been to any place that felt so wonderful as Big Island and Hawaii. And we wanted to do something that gave back to the land here and back to the people, back to the environment. And this was a way to do it. It's a way to make a living and also improve things and just to make a positive difference.
But another way you want is to give back to the economy of Big Island and start a whole new industry on Big Island with a product made out of an invasive tree. And there are always people needing jobs on Big Island, and tourism, as COVID has shown us, is not necessarily something we should try to rely on for the economy here. And what if this little wood chip business becomes Hawaii Island's big industry someday?
I just wanted to be a farmer or a forester, and this was one way to do it. So I grew up in the middle of nowhere, and I like living in a remote rural place. So here we can make a living doing something good.
Well, I just want to say thank you so very much. I mean, you guys are really making a difference. And a great example for all of the new young people out there, a great role model. So thank you so very much for coming to Hawaii.
It's a pleasure. It's a wonderful place. We just want to give back a little.
You know how to make the shaka. Yes, sir. You see, they got it right there. Awesome. And again, buy chips, strawberry guava chips, one of its kind. Yeah, man. Hey, you make a regular cook a great cook. Yeah, and your wife would love you. Right, Jen?
That's right.
Awesome. Another shaka for that, Jen. Come on. Yes, sir. Awesome. Last month, KTA was honored by the Hawaii 4-H organization. We were honored, but also very excited. Because of the COVID-19, the ceremony was on the web through Zoom. As we walked into an empty room, which was fully decorated, because of social distancing, 2 tables were separated, and both Toby, who represented his dad, Barry, and I needed to put on our own leis. Catherine Chow of East Hawaii from the Superstars 4-H Club and Shayla Sayphone of West Hawaii from the Busy Bees Buddies 4-H Club were there to help create the program. This program was very exciting with entertainment on Zoom. We each was awarded a gift basket filled with goodies from each 4-H organization on Maui, Kauai, Oahu, and Hawaii Island. As far as I remember, KTA has been a supporter of the 4-H organization. I remember over 40 years ago attending a 4-H auction with my former boss, Tony Taniguchi. I remember Tony telling me we need to support the 4-H organization because they build leaders. 4-Hers also become productive citizens. This photo was taken well over 40 years ago, and you can see the 4 generations of Taniguchis have become leaders. We want to thank the 4-H organizations, 4-H leader Rebecca Setledge, and also the College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources for sponsoring the 4-H organization in Hawaii. Special thanks to outstanding students Catherine Chow and also Shayla Sayphone. Again, thank you 4-H for making our world a better place. And thank you for honoring KTA. See, I told you guys this was an awesome show. And again, I have Michaela over here. I want everyone going back to school, in fact, everybody to be safe. Wash your hands, right? Social distancing, right? And wear a mask. Okay? So everybody be safe, take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Come on, Michaela. Aloha, big shaka, yes.